Morning, boys and girls. We are going to have another math lesson for today. So just like yesterday's, it's just pre-recorded for you to do along with me. Yesterday we were looking at subtraction across zeros and also some bar models. Today we're going to be looking at a general overview of all of the subtraction that we've been practicing lately. So we will do just some overview of all of the concepts that we've done in Chapter 4 so far. On Thursday, you are going to have a Bright Thinker Chapter 4 test to complete. And on Wednesday, we'll do another just review to make sure that you are ready for the test. So first of all, some vocabulary. We are going to just talk about this part together. For the next part, I'll show you what to do as far as writing these down. Now, when you subtract numbers, the answer is the blank. We have used this pretty often, not just in this unit, but the others. Which of the following is the answer to a subtraction problem? Difference is the correct answer. Okay. Number 2, you blank thousands and hundreds when you rewrite 4 thousands as 3 thousands, 10 hundreds. What is that called when you rewrite 4 thousands as 3 thousands and 10 hundreds? Regroup. That means we're not changing the value of the number as a whole. We're just moving things into different place values. And finally, a mathematical statement with a minus sign in an equal system is an example of a blank. Subtraction sentence. The whole subtraction problem could be written as a subtraction sentence. So for the second section here, we're going to just solve these problems all the way across. On your paper, we will do a heading just like usual. This is 1013 when you are watching this. And over here, math. We'll write this as just a Chapter 4 review. Chapter 4 review. Okay, so your test will be over some subtraction problems where there's actually no regrouping needed. So some of these will be no regrouping. Some of them you will have some regrouping. And then there's going to be some with that subtraction across zeros. We have been just practicing over the last couple of days. So here are the problems to complete. 3,742 minus 631. 7,025 minus 1,413 and 4,366 minus 749. Skipping a couple lines, do 3 more. 5,782 minus 1,913. Yes, it's number 8 on your book, but number 5 here. Sorry about that. 9,326 minus 1,438. And last one, 1,000 minus 715. Please pause the video and take your time to finish all of these problems at this point. Okay, At this point, you should be finished with all of your problems. Let's go over the answers. Got 3,111 there. No regrouping needed. Your answer should be 5,612 here. One place of regrouping needed. $3,617 for number 3. Down to number 4. $3,869. Remember to only regroup when needed. So for example, with this, with the tens place, after we've regrouped to the ones, we didn't need to regroup again. So make sure that you're really only regrouping when it is needed. Number 5, 16 minus 8 equals 8. 11 minus 3 equals 8. Make sure that you're writing pretty carefully here. It might have been better for me to make those numbers a little bit bigger, because when we have multiple times that we're regrouping, we want to make it very clear what our number is. And then 2 minus 4, we're going to regroup for that as well. 12 minus 4 equals 8, and 8 minus 1, 7. So 7,888 for that one. Finally, we're going to subtract all the way over to get into the ones place. Your steps should look like that. And nothing left in that hundreds place, so, or thousands place. So the answer is 285. Let's do one more section. Down at the bottom, we've got 2 word problems. We are going to create bar models for these. The first one says 6,000 empty cans are collected in a recycling drive, which basically is like an event where people are recycling. So 3,156 of them are crushed. How many cans are left? You think about what this question is asking. How many cans are left? Know that there's a bunch of empty cans, 6,000 of them, and 3,156 of them were crushed. We're trying to figure out how many cans are left, or said another way, how many cans are not crushed. Think of an answer sentence for this story problem. Let's write it down. We could say something like, there are blank cans left, or there are blank cans uncrushed. Now there are 2 options for bar models. There is a comparison bar model with 2 bars, or there is a part whole bar model with 1 bar in 2 or more parts. Think about what's happening here. We know that there are 6,000 cans. Some of them are crushed. Some of them are not crushed. We are going to create a part whole bar model for this because there is 1 whole amount, 6,000 cans. Some of them are crushed. Some of them are not crushed. Do we know how many total cans there were at this recycling drive? 6,000 cans were collected. That tells us our total, 6,000. I want you to think on your own for a moment about what are the 2 parts of this story problem. Sorry, 2 parts of the bar model. Pause it and label it if you know the answer. we have two sections here. One is the 3,156 cans that are crushed. I'm going to put crushed inside that box. We do not know this part. This is the question mark. How many are uncrushed? How do we solve for the uncrushed part or the cans that are left? Please pause this video now and solve for the uncrushed cans, or how many cans are left. Pause it when you are done. Okay. 6,000 minus 3,156 is how we solve for it. Who subtracted? Great job, if so. We are going to subtract across zeros, so we need to go all the way to the thousands place to get enough ones to subtract. 10 minus 6 equals 4. 9 minus 5 equals 4. 9 minus 1 equals 8. 5 minus 3 equals 2. That's our final answer. Who got the same answer as me? 2,844. Great. So that is what is going to go into our answer sentence. All right. I'm going to have you do the last one on your own. Here it is. And you'll need to pause it to hold on to this information as you do the last one on your own. 6,206 tickets are available for a concert. 2,078 tickets are sold. I'm going to stop and think about this. 6,206 tickets could be had for this concert. Some of them are sold. 2,078 are sold. How many tickets are still available? Okay. We are going to have another part, whole bar model for this one. I want you to do the work on your own though. I'm going to put this book back up here. Pause it until you are complete, until your problem is done, and we'll go over the answer on Wednesday when we have class, and I'd love to see your bar models then. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to have back to a normal class period, and at that time we will do another review before your test, which is on Thursday. I will talk to you later, boys and girls. If you need more time, pause this video here. And I will see you later. Bye.